What is happening, y'all? Mr. Koopa here. Welcome back to Resident Evil 0 hard difficulty playthrough. And we are on to the second part of the treatment facility, which first we're going to leave this behind. We're going to give this to Rebecca. Give this to Rebecca. And we're going to leave Billy's handgun behind because it's kind of useless. Billy can keep the shotty. We're going to leave one of these heals behind, I think. No. No, we'll keep it as is. Alright, off we go. And we got a heal in here, and this is going to be a full heal. I think this is a red and blue, or red and green we left behind. Let's see if I can find it. Well, it's here somewhere. There it is. Alright. Now, before we go on, I made a stripping agent, which means I will have to backtrack after taking down the Tyrant to turn this into sulfuric acid. My bad. Not my smartest move, but when we backtrack, it will give us a chance to save before the Leech Queen. Alright, squish, 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 squish. Billy's still in passive mode, so I'm going to use Rebecca to terminate these zombies. Okay, no lurker. I can't remember if the lurker comes there or not. Get clear, Chief. Well, I tried to get out of that without getting grabbed, but Billy can take it. And speaking of Billy taking it, Billy can take these shotgun rounds. Alright. So here's the strategy for the Tyrant. We're going to unload everything we got on the Magnum, since we're going to get more Magnum rounds soon anyways. Billy will stay in passive to save his shoddy rounds. We have a fast. We have 2 full heals if we need it. Hopefully we can just take the guy out. Billy? I don't recall splitting up.
This way.
Yeah. Okay, really big Lightning Hawk Magnum is equipped. Come on out, buddy. Look at that middle finger. He is the king of giving guys the bird. Okay. Wait, that hits? Okay, he's done, and we are going to be using both these heals. Don't get up. Stay down. There's a button that leads to a ladder. Alright, now let's check this door. Where does this go? Because I honestly don't remember. Ah, okay. Yeah, we can't go here yet. We gotta use Rebecca to lower the water in the dam. That's how we get to the end of the game. Alright. Come with me. Taking it easy in case there's any... Okay, there's our motherboard. Rebecca's the only one that can use this. Take a look around. Okay. That's that then. I think this is a relatively safe place, so we'll leave Billy here. Okay, gondola time. The zombos are deceased, so we're not going to worry about them. Here's our motherboard. All right, Rebecca, time to go for a ride. Okay. And we're turning off the floodgates. Acid rounds, these can go to Billy. Going once, going twice. I think that's that. There wasn't a door back here, was there? There was. Where's this go? Ah! We'll deal with him in a minute. Now, where does this go? The stairs are broken. Nope, this is the only way. I don't want to take damage, so I'm going to magnum this thing down. Hope I don't miss it. Just one round. Don't get up. Alright, industrial water. Door is unlocked. And this is where we met Billy. Okay, so that's an easy backtrack for our chemical that we're going to need. Not so easy to go get that green herb, though. Do I go grab it as Billy? The red-green mix? Wait, that worked? I don't have to backtrack. Anywho, we have our way back now. Alright, these boys haven't come out of their cages yet. Alright. To Billy. Hang on. Just because I don't like RE0 shenanigans, I'm gonna have Rebecca go back upstairs where we killed the one baddie up there, so there's no chance she gets attacked. I don't think those bugs bust out of their tanks until you actually grab the battery, but I'm not risking it. Also, we are going to have Billy backtrack for that herb, because he does have an inventory spot open. Is what I would say if we were able to. You know what? The herb is lost. There'll be more. Okay. Billy runs faster when he doesn't have the shotgun equipped. And we need to be fast or this lurker will get us and kill us. Oh, that's tragic. Well, Rebecca's gonna have to come back. We lose an herb, we gain an herb. That's fine. Ah! No, sir. Could I theoretically send Rebecca back? Oh. Rebecca can deal with them. We're gonna have Rebecca deal with them with the handgun rounds. Crit handgun is best handgun. Come on down, girl. Could I just ride the gondola back and go get the herb? Theoretically. Hang on. Battery fluid.
Come on.
Okay.
Actually,
I'll go.
Okay.
you stay here. Me wasting handgun rounds needlessly. All right, and this is our way to the Queen Leech when we get the card key. So I'm gonna bring these to Billy, do an old switcheroo. This path is clear. I think we're going to do a little bit of inventory management. And I think I'm going to send Rebecca back on the gondola to go get those heals. Okay. So, exchange. Okay. I will have 3 slots whenever I grab all these.
Follow me.
Okay.
Let's get Billy to safety, and we're going to come back for the battery. Also, we can save in the save room and reduce the amount of backtracking we have to do if we mess up.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
No, I can't go back.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay. The herb is lost. But it's gonna say it's lost. All right. So which way was the way to get back to Billy? Wasn't through here, was it? This is where Billy came from.
You stay here.
Okay.
We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for the green. The two greenies. Didn't get attacked. Oh, that's something.
Follow me.
Okay.
Man, I was prepared too. All right, so we get the battery and we go upstairs. We don't have to come back this way. Don't feel like dealing with you guys. All right, it was this way. Yeah, okay. Next up, battery fluid. Combines. This is where we found Billy with all the bodies. This should be the puzzle room, where we had to do the box pushing. Well, not here, but, you know, coming up. Put in the battery. No. Get up there, Billy.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Hang on. Billy doesn't have room. Hold on to this for me, Rebecca.
Follow me.
Okay.
Thank you, Rebecca, for helping. No, we're not backtracking. We fight the Queen Leech as it is. There's a save room after. In case of emergency. I hope we have enough ammo. Otherwise, Queenie's gonna get the better of us. Back to the reservoir room. Was it this way? Oh, we gotta brave the bugs. Oh no. I think so, anyway. Hang on, let's check the map. Yep, gotta go through the bugs. Probably gonna take a hit. Let's just hope it's not Rebecca that takes the hit. No hits? Okay. Yeah, this is where we cleared the hallway. Okay. And here we go. Rebecca, just do your best. I'm gonna do my best to keep her out of danger. Long, scary hallway. I see magnum rounds.
Welcome, young ones. So glad you have joined the party. You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you? Dr. Marcus?
No, you can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago,
Oh, that
Spencer
voice.
had me assassinated.
Oh, time to die, Doctor.
I will take over your research.
Wesker, Birkin. However, something wondrous happened. It took the T-virus inside of my queen years to procreate my new life.
I live. Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella, and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
You'll pay for what you've done.
We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
I left Billy on idle. Billy just got punched. I'm empty. All right, we're switching to Billy. Once he gets up. Ah! Classic controls suck. I still got one more. Second phase. Clear. One more. Got her. Oh. We didn't do too badly, all things considered. Okay, here's our keys. I'm looking around for any other items. I don't think there are any. All right. Which key is it? Shape is somewhat different, so it's this one. We're coming up on a save room. And once we get to this save room, that is where we're gonna kind of hold for a minute. We're gonna save and we're gonna do part 3 next.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Stop following me, Billy. It's creepy. Meow. Reason being, between the final boss and the ending cutscene, it could take about 20 minutes. So I don't want this to be a 50-minute video. But we're gonna finish it. We're at the end now.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Nothing says final boss quite like an incredible amount of resources. Okay, item management before we end off. Rebecca, will you do the honors? Hold on. We can top Billy off. Rebecca took some damage, but not too much. And Rebecca's not really going to be doing any fighting anyways. She's going to be the one doing the run, where she's running around and turning the dials. I don't think we need to Magnum. I don't think there's any more Magnum rounds. Okay, 3 max heals. And how are we looking on Billy's end? Shotgun rounds, grenade launcher rounds, and Rebecca has a handgun. Hang on, one more look. Okay, Billy has enough space for the ink ribbon. Okay, going once, going twice. That is it. All right, we're going to go ahead and end off here. When we come back, it's on to the final battle with the Queen Leech and escaping this nightmare once and for all. And by escaping, I mean Billy goes off, wanders into the sunset to the Isle of misfit Resident Evil characters never to return, while Rebecca journeys on to the mansion where she's going to meet one Chris Redfield, a hunky, boulder-punching monstrosity. In the future, he's not there yet. But until then, I will see you all next time.